Hello, this is Mr. Kent of MrKent.com. And earlier this week, I think the first 3 days of the week, we watched our grandson, little 6-year-old guy that I love. And so every morning we had to take him to school. And that's his school over in the upper right-hand corner there. And then we go pick him up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This is 7:30 in the morning, and that was the same time that we would take him to school. And so that we have rush hour, people going to work, most of them are headed north up to Phoenix. And then as you will see as we come along here, we're going to see how the traffic on this road splits up, and the people that are going further west and north up to Phoenix, they're in the center lane, and the people that are taking their children to school, they're in the right turn lane up at this intersection up here. And so it's kind of a slow-moving process to get your children to school, but that's how it works. And when they turn into the school, they make that right turn and they go past the roundabout. And the nearest building is the kindergarten, first and second grade, which is where our grandson goes. And the people drive all the way down to the end of the roundabout route, and then they make a right, and they come, as you can see, some of the cars are doing. They come around the bend and come down here to where you can see everybody's unloading their children for the first kindergarten, first and second grade. Let's see. Yeah, the upper grades, I should probably point out, they come down that same straight road, but then they make a left up at the end. As you can see, some of the cars are going up there, and that's for the upper grades, everything above from third grade on up. And so then they drop their kids off on the other side, and of course then there's a lot of kids that walk, and some kids that take the bus. So anyway, it was kind of an interesting 3 days taking that young man to school. And then this intersection, like I said, right across from the school, all those houses that you see on the left side of the screen, they were all that was all cotton field when we moved down here 3 years ago. So it's really growing fast. Anyway, and I think this road is, well, I'm quite sure it's scheduled to have a couple more lanes in the near future, and so that'll probably help. So we're headed back towards where I live, and we're going to go along this road, and we're going to get to the intersection, and I'll point some other things out. If you're going to move to Arizona, you probably want to do it soon because it's filling up fast. All right. Now, if you're familiar with some of my previous videos, right behind the drone is a field, or is a construction site. The field beneath the drone and that construction site 10 years ago was a pecan orchard. And so now they're building houses on it, and that right below us here, that's scheduled for some construction. If you look way off in the distance from just almost the left side to the right side of the screen, you can see that there's just an open space there. And that whole area is scheduled for, I think it's 13,000 new homes in the future. And so, as it turns out, Arizona and Texas are the fastest growing states of people moving here and there. And this is called Pinal County. And Pinal County is one of the fastest growing counties in the country. So, like I said, if you're going to move to Arizona, you better do it soon because it's filling up fast. Anyway, Thanks for taking time to watch this video, and God bless.